We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Malik Smith is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, JT Realmuto looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. In is Christian Yelich. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. In there for strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Smith, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Justin Smoke now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Matt Chapman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything faster than that, he's got him off balance now.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. One away. At the plate, Yonder Alonso, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke is right there, and he is out on the tag. In now, Jonathan Scope. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Jairo Munoz. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now batting, Junior Guerra. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Schebler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So here's Joe Mauer. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Joe Mauer.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Now in the box, Jesse Winkler.
The fielder, Jesse Winkler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In the dirt here, goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Luis Castillo.
Pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now another 2-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Standing in, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to short. Munoz scoops it up. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winkler is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hamilton.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive to center field. Smith is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scooter Gennett. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is grounded foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Yonder Alonso will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fly ball into straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Reds.
Infield in the
Third
over
baseman,
shift here. Now the
Justin
pitch.
Smoke.
And oh, look out, as that one was bearing in right on his hat. Now here it comes. In there, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So
Leading off for Milwaukee, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Jairo Munoz. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Junior Guerra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And that'll be the second out. Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Winkler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box, Jesse Winkler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Jesse Winkler.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Luis Castillo. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And that's through, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Peraza rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score, and he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Dan Jennings is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there.
Now batting. First baseman. Just
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Out of play. Ready on 1-2. Ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And a half-hearted swing. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a line drive. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jesse Winkler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He got him. Lively fastball that. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Skied into straightaway right. Schebler has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Dan Jennings. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Adam Eaton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Winkler is there, makes the catch in the side. Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And start the home 7th. Darnell.
And hitting for the Reds, number 37, Darnell Sweeney.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another one sent foul. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Time to focus here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Number 85 will take the ball now. Ready once again, and now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there, and a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out. Into the box, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the third base line. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. In is Christian Yelich. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Scooter Jeanette. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's Justin Smoak now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Chapman is over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Scott Schebler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So here's Joe Mauer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Smoke toward the hole, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. David Hernandez comes out of the bullpen.
The Reds, number 47, David Hernandez.
Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Second baseman.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Jesse Winkler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Settling in now, David Hernandez. Jorge Mateo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Pitch inside. The throw. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Josh Hager is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71, Josh Hager.
Billy Hamilton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Oh, and he botches it. And before we wrap up the broadcast, we need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Hernandez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Joaquin Soria. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.